Let's talk about jealousy. Jealousy is one of the most misunderstood and also one of the most powerful emotions when you know how to work with it. Most people either deny that they feel jealous, or they project it onto others, or they let it eat them alive. But jealousy is not here to destroy you, it's here to show you where you have abandoned yourself, where you still need to work on yourself. So think about it. Every time you feel jealous, your system is literally pointing at a mirror of what you deeply desire but don't believe that you can have, right? That's why jealousy stings so much. It's not about the other person, it's about you. It's about the gap between your current self concept and your true potential. So here's the problem. When you don't face jealousy, you either spiral into self hatred, bitterness, or you project it onto others by tearing them down. You scroll through social media and secretly resent women who embody what you want, right? You make excuses for what they have, for why they have it easier than you. You hate on your friends for having things that you don't believe you can have. You stay stuck in this victimhood instead of using jealousy for what it really is, a compass for you to navigate. And let me be really, really blunt and honest here. Jealousy is not an excuse to stay small, to gossip, or to sabotage your relationships, right? That's just weakness disguised as justification again. Real power is being able to feel jealousy, get radically honest about what it's telling you, and then decide, okay, this is the version of me that I need to become, right? This is what it is showing me. This is what it is showing me I still need to work on. So, how do you actually alchemize jealousy? Well, pretty easy. First, you have to name it without shame. You need to stop pretending that you're above jealousy. Everyone feels it. I feel it. My partner feels it to some degree. Everybody does. The faster you own it, the faster you reclaim your power. The second thing you need to do is you need to locate the desire. So you need to ask yourself questions like, what exactly about this situation or this thing or this person is triggering me? Is it their confidence? Is it their relationship? Is it their financial freedom? Is it their discipline? Is it their body? Whatever it is about them, about her, about him, whoever, about the situation that is triggering you, get clear on that, on what it is. Locate it. Be precise, because that's the gold, right? That's what's going to show you what you need to work on. Which brings me to my third point, which is reframe what you found as evidence. Jealousy only shows up because deep down you want it to, you just don't believe it yet, right? And the fact that you see it means it is possible for you to have it, though. So you're contradicting yourself. Life does not taunt you with things that you're incapable of having. It shows you examples to wake you up, right? To make you see what you need to work on, to make you see what you lack. Fourth thing is you then need to take responsibility. So as soon as you have reframed it as evidence on what you need to work on, you need to take full responsibility. So instead of saying, why her, why not me, and bashing her and or him or the situation, talking crap about it, gossiping about it, all the things that we do, right? You need to flip it to, what would it take for me to become the woman who has this too? To become the person who has this as well. And this is where the action steps come in, right? You need to invest in yourself. You need to take time for yourself. You need to start shifting your habits. You need to start regulating your nervous system so that you can hold more. You need to rewire the beliefs that say that you can't. Okay? You need to rewire the beliefs that still tell you that you cannot have this as well. That's what jealousy is. You just believe that you cannot have this, and this is why you feel that way about someone else having it. So your main step is to take the action and rewire your whole entire belief system. Regulate your nervous system, start shifting and changing your habits, and invest that actual time in yourself to actually change. Last thing is stop comparison paralysis. Because if jealousy keeps pulling you down the comparison spiral, you need to cut off that source. You need to stop comparing yourself. Unfollow accounts that you can't view without spiraling. Mute the people that trigger you right now so you can work on that trigger. When you see the blind spot, you need to start working on that spot. And once you have rebuilt your self-trust, you can re-expose yourself and use it as an inspiration instead of a trigger. Stop dysregulating yourself while you're working on it. Just sit with it. Just feel it. Stop immediately taking action. First, locate it, like I said. Find out what it is. Sit with it. Feel it. You don't immediately need to take action because you're not even gonna know what you're about to change. You don't even know what you're doing yet. So cut the sources off, sit with it, find out what the problem is. And only once you felt through it and you know exactly what you need to work on, when you've built that self-trust, when you have rebuilt that regulation, re-expose yourself and see how you're doing mid-trigger. See if it still triggers you. See how you feel. Work on regulating yourself with that exposure, right? That cold exposure. And let me tell you the crucial piece to all of this. Because jealousy should not be this insanely negative, shaming thing, right? That brings you down. Jealousy should fuel you, not poison you. If you let it fester, it turns into that resentment and that bitterness. And bitterness is one of the lowest vibrational states to live in. But if you let jealousy show you where you're meant to grow, it becomes rocket fuel for you. One more thing. Women who refuse to do this inner work around jealousy, they often end up as the haters. And you've seen them. I've seen them. I've been one. The ones who side-eye everyone doing well. Someone who always has something to say about someone else's success. Someone who always has something to say about other women, about another girl, about another situation, about someone's relationship. Someone who secretly wants the same thing, but just will never admit it. And that's not power. That's disempowerment disguised as self-righteousness. Jealousy is only toxic when you don't own it. When you do, it's a direct portal into your next level. It's not about her, it's not about him, it's not about them, it's not about the situation, it's not about that one thing. It's about you. It always has been and it always will be about you. So go through those steps to alchemize your jealousy and make it one of your biggest, greatest assets and information points to better yourself.